That's the wet and warm, I say.
I mean, that's a loaded question.
You hit me with that rock.
Maybe, can we edit that out?
I was free shitting. It's fine. This wine's really good.
We need a baby.
Okay, no, we can have a fight on the air. That's fine. That's fucking fine.
Self-checkout? That's your fault.
It's like the Hitler stash. Just above their nose.
I mean, you could have gone pre-dev, but okay.
This is where the man sits.
Maybe, can we edit that out?
Ready?
Sure.
Welcome.
To one thing leads to a baby.
Oh, no. So, yet again, I got another girl pregnant.
Boing.
I wish I had a stupid soundboard like that.
Oh, if you did, though, you would murder me. Because I would use it all the time.
Yeah.
It'd be so obnoxious.
That'd be the probs.
We would sound like, what's their name from Parks and Rec? The ones that have the radio station, it's Nick Kroll.
Oh, yeah. The dude.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck he was.
That's who we would be.
Oh, my God. But yeah.
Yeah, we're pregnant.
We gonna have,
We pregnant.
you're gonna have a baby.
Yeah, we're not having a baby. I'm pushing it out of my vagina.
I'm just gonna be there going like,
My uterus is stretching out.
That's
not
mine.
yours.
true that. Trudeau.
No, I did watch a birthing video, and when they cut into it, because I know not every woman needs that.
Yeah, they were like, she needs a little encouragement. Of course,
Yeah.
like the most sterile medical video.
Ugh.
I forget the medical term for it, but basically it just means cutting the vag a little more with a scalpel to
Yeah.
allow.
Cutting the badge a little more.
It's just like,
It's like, it looks like the webbing of your finger. I think that's why it grosses me out so much, because I imagine someone taking a scalpel and just like cutting that.
that's bad.
Like, I know the adrenaline will be there, the love will be there, the shitting will be there, everything
I don't think any of that happens.
will be there.
I think
Shitting happens more than you think.
Yeah, the shitting.
It's just not talked about.
But I think the love emotions and stuff, I think when you're in that pain, you're like hating everything.
That's fair.
And then
I like that you have the realistic.
then when
form.
you see the baby, all those hormones start shooting, you start
Yeah.
crying, the baby's crying, and you skin on skin, and
Their tails are intertwined.
oh wow,
It's really cute.
because it's got like a rat king thing going on. If we had more chihuahuas, they'd all get stuck in a nest of their tails.
This is so ridiculous.
Hi.
So yeah, pregnancy's been so much fun. A lot of constipation. No one talked about
So
that.
how far along are you now? I get
14 weeks.
14 weeks, which
14 were the size of a navel orange.
excuse me.
We're pretty much out of the first trimester, thank God.
Yeah, so I was going to say,
So I should have more energy because I was dead tired. And when I say dead tired, I mean like could not keep my eyes open at really stupid times of the day, but then I'd be wide awake at night.
you were kind of narcoleptic there for a minute. Mm-hmm. I'd look over, you'd just be asleep. I was like, oh, whoa.
Night.
Put a mirror up to your nose and make sure you're still breathing.
See you later. Wake me up when the unsubs got.
Oh, God. We've been watching so much Criminal Minds. It's embarrassing. We've become
Okay.
70-year-old retirees.
Marty he kind of made fun of me when I first put it on. And I put it on as like, kind of just like this is going to be my go to bed TV show.
By the way, I love that, too, because you're like, as you're falling asleep, they're like, well, after stabbing her 32 times, he came inside of her blood.
It is true. It's very graphic.
So you're saying he raped the skull after it was severed?
It is, yes, it's definitely very...
As you're going sweet dreams over there.
Yeah, night-night. So yeah, we've been watching that, and like the first season's very cheesy, very ridiculous. And then Marty got invested, and now we watch it all the time.
Yeah.
And then I've also started The Golden Girls as of Thursday, and it's been a great,
Yeah, that's a great show. I just can't believe how many jokes
I know.
They just
throughout
like
the whole thing.
They're bam, 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 set up, bam, set up, bam, and still moving through a story. Like I don't know how they do that.
It's a fantastic show, though.
Pretty crazy.
I forgot how good it is. Yeah, I was like, why not listen to this? I think our vent is dripping with condensation on the other side.
Is it really?
I think so. Yeah, I've gotten on this path of boiling tons of water, using our steamer. Ew, why is it sticky looking?
It's webbing.
Oh, it's webbing? Why is it wet?
It's not wet.
It's not? It's just webbing?
It looks wet.
Ew.
It looks wet.
That's a wet web.
It's a wab.
It's a web.
From Nicki Minaj, wab.
No, it'd be like Charlotte Minaj, like Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's
Web. So yeah. So Golden Girls, fantastic.
Golden Girl's great.
Criminal Minds, wonderful. Pregnancy, first trimester, not so great.
Cool
Wasn't
stuff.
really a fan of it.
But
there's fun parts. Don't get me wrong.
you could have had it way worse.
Oh, for sure. I definitely didn't throw up, but the food aversions was real.
Yeah.
I hated fucking everything for a minute, and the only thing I liked was pasta and cheese, which also leads to the constipation, and then the constipation was just not letting up. I mean, it was so hard to have a bowel movement.
Your nose is insane. I could have had no onions, just like, okay, I'm going to eat just chicken, and then I'll have crackers, and then I'll have like one chip. And that one chip, the 15th ingredient's onion. You're like, is there onion on your breath? What's that smell? There's onions. I smell onions. Get that out of here.
I remember that one day I opened up all the windows in the house because I could smell something. I couldn't figure out what it was. It was like some sort of chicken that you had cooked earlier that week, and you had put garlic and pepper on it, and it was fucking awful. It was the chicken in general. I just hated the chicken.
You weren't a fan of at all.
No, I hated going to the grocery store because the fucking fried chicken area.
Which normally we walk through and we go,
food.
fried chicken, let's get some.
And this time I was like, I'm going to fucking kill everyone that's frying chicken right now.
Fair.
So I did not like that, and it was probably 30 degrees outside, and I opened every single window and turned on a fan and had to get the smell out.
A lot of cold nights.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a lot of cold nights.
Well, not as cold as
right now.
Right now, some of the country is. We've been more sustainably cold, like 20s for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And but
it's been cold and dreary here.
Yeah,
there hasn't been any snow. There's no weather.
Just clouds and cold.
We did have that crazy wind where some lady got impaled by a tree. That was pretty insane.
That was neat.
A lot's happened since we've done a podcast.
A lot, yeah. I think it's been months.
Mm-hmm. The stock market got had.
We took a hiatus. Yeah, the
President
stock market.
Trump. The whole,
Well, he won the election, but Biden stole it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
JK. And if you feel that way,
you're an idiot.
So wrong. So wrong.
He still did not get. I'm shocked.
What?
The lawyers he had, which all point to.
Who, Trump?
Yeah, to bad things.
Yeah.
And then to not get impeached.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, but I am a little surprised.
Yeah,
Republicans are trash. Just like not the actual the actual ideal of the party. And so the idea of the party, I like it. I'm for some of their things that they think of. However, there's a lot of them that are in there right now.
Yeah.
That are fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
There's
true.
that one lady that thinks there's like a fucking...
Jew lasers from the sky.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
All you have to sum it up to is Jew lasers out of the sky. Now, I don't need to go any further. Even if you had an argument that you were trying to make, when you word it as Jew lasers, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out. Even if you're right, I'm out. You can't just say Jew lasers. Like,
oh, it's fucking, yeah. The world's gone a little crazy.
it's a little crazy.
It's a little nuts. So,
And I'm hopefully the more reasonable Democrats that are in charge are reasonable and do the right things. But we'll see.
the dogs are a little cabin feverish right now.
Yeah, just like running around in circles and shit.
He keeps like scratching at the carpet and then like rubbing his nose really crazy and then attacking Pony.
So stupid.
I feel bad for them. They need to get out.
Yeah.
Just been too cold. If we take them for a W, their paws will freeze.
So it got down to what? It's 17 in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
it was 14 the other night.
if you've ever been in Austin, it's basically like Phoenix of the South. It is a hot fucking place.
Yeah.
And pretty moderate climate.
Wonder if people have the correct clothing for that place.
I don't think some people do.
I mean, why would they?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they have jackets and stuff, but I don't think they have 17-degree weather type of...
I don't even have that.
No one should have that.
No one should have that.
Because that's Mars shit, okay?
I really do. Marty and I have kind of gotten on a little tangent of not liking where we live.
Maybe COVID's to blame. I don't know.
COVID, pregnancy, I think a lot of it is to blame because, like, let's put it this way. Everything, there's like certain regulations where you can have indoor seating, but you have to be able to have the doors open, so it's fucking freezing in there.
Yeah, it's not like California, even though they're the strictest, but like, you're like, we could patio it. We can get a pizza on the patio.
And your pizza's, a solid rock
it's
in like
20
5 seconds.
degrees.
Yeah. It's like, it just doesn't sound fun to me because pregnancy, you're not drinking. And I know that's a lot of it because it's like, if I'm going to go out and be cold on a patio, I better be drinking.
Yeah.
Like,
you want to be kind of ripped. For that.
Like I want to be able to get drunk and have fun and like talk shit about it. And then, but being sober in that scenario does not sound fun to me. It's like, absolutely not. That sounds like a awful time.
It's really windy too.
Yeah, it's cold. It's windy. My face is chapped. My face is chapped from being inside. I haven't even gone really out.
I've been fucking drenched in lotion and I'm still chapped.
And I've been boiling pots of water and using our steamer to bring humidity into our house.
Yeah.
Like a psycho. If anyone were to walk in and just see like how many boiling pots of water I had last night.
It looks weird. It looks like we're about to like have a seance.
Yeah. We're just going to put the chuppies in there. It's fine.
The boiling water.
Sacrifice the chihuahuas.
There's a crow in the corner.
There's like an apple sitting ready to be put in there. Yeah, so it's just been cold. There's not been a lot to do.
Yeah.
You can't go out on a hike.
Well, and I think...
Because at least last year, or at least the year before, there was a lot of hiking. We were out all the time.
Yeah, and we had a little bit of a shitty summer where it was a month of...
Smoke.
You mean you literally couldn't go outside?
Mm-hmm. And then every
the air
weekend,
quality was like 1 out of 10, 10 being the worst. It was like 9.5.
It's the only place I've ever been to that 10. Has a stagnant air warning.
Yeah. And what scared me was a lot of people were like, oh yeah, this happens every once in a while.
And then I've heard other people say it happens every 2 years.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, so this like every once in a while you lose a whole month out of this. It's like 6 months. It's pretty chilly 6 months out of the year.
Yeah.
And then you get this little window of summer,
which is fantastic.
If you're lucky, the summers are fantastic.
But then the thing that sucks,
if you lose a month of that summer, you're kind of fucking pissed.
Is I also feel like every weekend is cloudy in the summer. You'd always have a cloudy weekend. There's like every other weekend was sunny.
This last year was not fun.
No, it was trash. That's cool. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to this summer though, because I plan on seeing a lot of different things on the weekend.